We all know San Diego is a great place to live, right? So great, a Cleveland firefighter is living here while getting paid by Ohio taxpayers.
Team 10's Kristen Severance went looking for answers, and she joins us now with what she found. Kristen.
So Joe Coneglio lives here in America's finest city. He doesn't work, and he gets a paycheck from Cleveland. Now, when people first found out about his address, he was at the center of a huge payroll scandal in Cleveland. 2 years later, he's still living here. In this quaint home just outside of downtown San Diego lives a man that caused outrage among thousands of Ohio taxpayers.
I'm allowed to live wherever I want.
An audit of the Cleveland Fire Department found payroll abuse, firefighters living out of state, and shift swapping in 2011. It showed Joe Coneglio did not work from January to April of 2011 and listed San Diego as his home address. City officials said Coneglio then crammed in extra shifts when he was in Cleveland. 2 years after that scandal, Coneglio is still living here and still employed by the city of Cleveland.
My contract allows it.
Do you think it's right?
Yes. I do think it's right. I think it's the best thing for my family.
But what about what's best for taxpayers?
When you're on an injury, you can reside anywhere as long as you follow the guidelines with your doctor.
Team 10 found Joe Coneglio has consistently been on and off hazardous duty injury status since July 2011. He's not working, but still getting paid. Under city contract guidelines, if he sees his doctor and a city doctor once a month and they say he can't work, he can live wherever he wants.
He's been in compliance with that. He comes every month, he sees the city doctor.
So we had to ask how long he can keep this up.
The guidelines for the contract is up to 2 years.
As far as any other firefighters on injury, living 2,500 miles away and flying back and forth once a month to see a doctor?
Certainly, that's not the norm. It's something that looks frowned upon by not only the administration, but us personally, but that's his choice.
Coneglio said it would be like me, working here at 10 News in San Diego and living 12 miles away, here in El Cajon. The only difference, these cities are in the same county and state, and I pointed out one more thing.
So, but if you lived in El Cajon, would it be okay?
Taxpayers don't pay me. Then he closed the door in my face. You have to understand why people are upset. When the city of Cleveland found out that Coneglio was living here and still getting paid by taxpayers there, they changed legislation about where firefighters can live, and the city councilman behind that legislation said he should have named it after Coneglio.
Certainly sounds like he's stretching the system. Were
Exactly.
any of these firefighters criminally charged?
So 13 firefighters were just indicted for pay swapping, but not Coneglio, so
Okay.
still living here.
Wow. Thank you, Kristen.
Sure.